Well, good morning to you guys on this fine and fantastic Boxing Day. Um, just quickly, welcome to the first episode of Palermo Youth Edition. Um, I'll do a quick rundown to let you guys know what you can expect from this series, um, what we are looking at doing, and obviously going forward, what I would like, hopefully, you guys to have some input into what you would like to see here. Um, so basically, it is a youth edition. So as you can guess, I'm going to be using only youth players. Um, so I know we have a few players already in the club. So hopefully we can sell some on. But I will literally only sign players I scout from my scout report, and any new regens that we can pick up in the first season or sorry start of second season. Hopefully we don't get sacked beforehand. Um, and yeah, I want to sort of make a dynasty here. Palermo, get them to the top of the Italian league. And yeah, I think we can have a good laugh and a good series. So let's have a quick look into the squad. This is a good base for me. I will keep this formation. So we've got one CDM, we've got two attacking midfielder, or not two attacking midfielders, but two midfielders and two wingers. That is exactly what I would like to see. Um, let's have a quick look at the board expectations. I'll look at the scouts or players that will introduce you to the first for the first time. We have signed 4 players from youth academy assigned to each position: goalkeeper, defender, midfielder, striker. Make a £2.6 million profit from youth players within 2 seasons. Not too bad. Sign 1 player born in Asia. Okay. Mid-table for the first season. Within 3 seasons, get automatic promotion. And yeah, so there we go. So pretty easy, really, for us to um, sort this out. So we have a goalkeeper who is 15, Keith Hogan. We will keep an eye out on him. I'm going to leave him as balanced because obviously I'd like to try and see how quick we can get him up. We have Miko Leno, 50 overall again, could potentially get to a 91. So let's have a quick look and see what areas I think we need to improve on. I would say reflexes and diving. We'll go for that one first. Welcome to the team, Miko Leno. We have a left back here, 17, Abdul Al Said, left back and centre backs, 5'6", so he's definitely not going to be a centre back. I might put him left back. Has potential to be 72, so not amazing, but um, hopefully we can get something out of him. Welcome to the club, Abdul. We then have so this guy's going to be Fabio Gallo from Italy. He is our homegrown talent, Fabio Gallo. He is 6 foot, 5-star skill moves, 5-star weak foot. You know what? I'm going to see how long it's going to take me to develop him into a striker because I could deal with it. 52 weeks, left winger, right wing. He's right footed. Or do I keep him left wing, cut him in? It can take him up to 57 weeks to become an attacker. I'm going to go left winger to start with. So welcome Fabio Gallo to the team. We have Ryan Clark, a CDM, 47 at the minute, could potentially get up to a 86. Let's have a quick look and see what we can give him. So we can give him an anchor. We'll work on his passing. Ball winning midfielder, defensive midfielder. We'll work on that. I'm going to go for defensive midfielder. Welcome to the club, Orion. And then we have this last one, Bruno Nito, from Bolivia, 16, can play, or he's playing as a cam, 5'9", doesn't have amazing potential. So we're not going to get much pace out of this guy. So I'm going to put him as a shadow striker, put him into the team. Obviously, Hogan, unfortunately, you can't go anywhere, my friend, at this precise moment in time. So this is where it's going to get very important to the scouts that we sign. Oh, we've got a lot of opportunities in here for five-star scouts. I'm gonna have to blow the budget on literally signing these five-star scouts. I've got three already in here, so he's gonna get fired. I do apologise, but we do have an Italian scout here, Federico Colombo. Colombo is gonna go to Italy. Then we will try and see if we can find a. What are the options? Technically gifted, physically strong. Right, let's see if we can find a playmaker from Italy, Croatia. We might as well check their hometown or countries out to see what we can find. Croatia, let me go for technically gifted. And then Greece, we'll go and see if we can find a strong Greekman to play in the defence, so physically strong. Right, so those three scouts are all off. We should get a scout report back as soon as the what's the date today? Let me have a quick look. So the date today is the first. So on the first, we should get our very first scout report back. Hopefully, we can um, have some fun there. And then we just need to make some swaps. So Clark is going to be going into there. Uh, Again, as I say, it's probably going to be a bit of a tough one for the first season due to the fact that we will be using. Oh, he's not. I haven't got him as a cam. I might have to change his position to a centre mid then. Al Sheed. Yeah, as I say, it's going to be tough for the first season. As long as if we can find some like absolute gems, then it shouldn't be as bad as what we're thinking. But there's going to be a lot of inexperienced players playing. Um, there's a lot of loans we've got, so all the loans can go back because we don't need them. And then it saves us getting moaned at. I will look at obviously as well, depending on how many players we have in, how many players I can um, get out on loan. But at the minute, it is going to be a bit of a tough one. Potentially putting a lot of players. Well, I've not put any at the minute on the transfer list. But that's not what I went in there to do. I went in there to find that CDM as Cam, didn't I? To change his position to a centre midfielder because we don't currently have any centre midfielders or any. He's a centre midfielder, so or sorry, we don't have any cams, so he's going to take 100. Oh, Jesus Christ! No, he's going to have to learn cam or centre mid. Sorry, it's going to take him a little while to find that position, but it is what it is. Can't really do too much. We do have our friendlies coming up now, though, which is nice to see. We have an offer for this guy. See you later. Um, yeah, I'm going to obviously have to accept as many offers for some players due to the fact that I need to get rid of them so that we don't. Oh, he's gone to a 71 already. Oh my God, that's ridiculous. Shooting. Let's get his inverted winger. Let's see how long it takes to take him into a striker now. Surely it can't be too much. 148 weeks. Jesus, he's definitely a winger. So there we go. So we have Fabio Gallo, left mid, left wing, um, 71 overall already, which is exactly what we would like to see. Um, he's doing very well for us at the minute. I say at the minute, we've not even played. So I'm going to skip all these preseason tournaments because I'm not really that fussed. We lose. Gallo's got a goal though. We lose 4-2. Not what we wanted, but hey ho. We have our second game now. Cologne. Ooh. We lose 3-2. Not much going on there for us at the minute then, so not very good. Um, don't think we'll be getting any prize tournament money. That'll be the player leaving. See you later, mate. 530,000. Probably set us up a few more academy players. Again, that's what I've got to look for, making sure that that's okay. 400,000 for this guy. accept. Again, as I've said, I've got to accept any offers that come in for players. Um, I can't be like, oh no, I really need them. Um, it is literally in, out, see you later. But we do have our first scout report coming back in the next few days, and fingers crossed we can find some absolute gems with our scouts. They are back now. This is a player leaving, so we've got some more money coming into the kitty. Thank you very much. Got an A for that deal. Right, so here we go. So we have some scout reports come back. He's let us know that he's been sold. So's he. We'll go for the Italian. So we may have a striker, Alessio Baruni. We'll put him in and see what he's like. We have Eduard Bananchi, midfielder, 16 years old. Nice to see. 84. We have a young prospect of a 15-year-old here. We're just going to sign everyone here, and we will have a look at them. Again, as I say, £1 million. That's a nice. Anyone over £1 million is pretty decent. We've got 15-year-old midfielder or centre back. 91. That's nice to see. He's going to be a right back. Yes. This guy could potentially be a centre back. 15 years old going forward. I don't really want that. Have I got a left? Yeah, I've got a left back. That's fine. The only issue with obviously the 15-year-olds is that they will take forever to get into the system, which isn't exactly what we want, but it is what it is. We have got a right back. We've got very good potential. As I say, I will literally sign every single player, and then we will look at them at the end. So we do have a centre back that can come straight in, Stefano Papadopoulos, 55 rated, could get up to a 60, 69. So he's not going to be great, but again, as I say, he's someone I've got to put in there. I need the players in at the minute. So he's in. Welcome to the team. We have Antonio Samaras, right back, centre. So he can play centre back, but he is only 5'7", so he's not going to be playing centre back with those that height. He can go straight there. 16-year-old Kaneswick, 51 already. I'm going to have to convert him into a right back because we don't actually play with wing backs, so he can go straight there. We have 15-year-old Nicolas Kea, CDM centre mid. He is only 15, so I will develop him into a centre midfielder because I've already got a CDM and I've got 3 others here. This guy, Eduardo Bananchi, CDM, Italian, 16. We will see what this young gentleman has to offer for the club. I'm going to try and work on his pace first. So we will do that. He will go straight into the team. 15-year-old again, this guy. I'm going to let him go because, oh no, wait there. I'm going to let this guy go. Keep this guy, 15. He can be a centre mid. Let's see if we can convert him and how long. 2 weeks. There we go. So he's going to be a centre mid. I probably could have kept the other guy now then. Massaro Rico, centre mid and cam, depending obviously if we decide to go into a cam position. We do have a lot of cams in the system there at the minute, so we'll see what this guy can do. He is going to be a box-to-box player. He's not going to get any more pace, which is not good. We then have Slavan Maric, centre mid, CDM, and can also play cam, right-footed. Again, I'm going to give him box-to-box because why their pace is not going up? Okay, box-to-box. He's not going to get any more pace. We're going to have a pretty slow midfield. Alessandro D'Angela. Alessandro D'Angela. 63 rated already. Can get to an 88. Is a centre midfielder. So we will give him the box to box. He will get some pace. He's going to be my starting centre midfielder. I like the look of him. Nico Ambola. Can play centre forward. Can play can play that. He is 5'8". Let me have a look at the strikers that we've got in. So this is going to be Perega Naviga. He's going to be my starting striker. He's going to be a mobile striker. He is 5'10". He's going to go straight into the team. We have Alessandro Bruno, sorry. 5'11". Again, he's not going to be too. I'm going to give him the mobile striker at training. He is going to get gone. I don't need 3. So we've got this 15-year-old Cam. We've got a lot of them that can play centre forwards. I'm going to change him to a centre midfielder, just due to the fact that I've got so many Cams, and I don't even play with Cams. Wait there, what can else? We'll go right wing. Sorry, put him as a right wing. He can potentially be there. We have this guy, 15. These are both 15 years old now. So 6'2". Let's see if I can develop him into an actual striker, because 6'2" is going to give us some height. 60 weeks, so probably that's going to be decent. This guy here, 5'9". Can I put him into? It's going to have to be a right winger, isn't it? Because the other winger. Yeah, there we go. Right. So all of the development plans have been set on the new incoming players. Oh, wait there. This guy here, forgot to sign him. Oh, I need to have another look then, because I think obviously once you get to a certain amount, you can't obviously bring anyone else in. So 16. Oh, 62. I need to develop him into a striker though, because he is a centre forward, and centre forward 54 weeks. That's fine. He can go straight into the first team as well. So we have a bit of option now for the first team striker. We will go into not that bit. We will obviously keep an eye on the players and see who looks like they could do some damage for us. So Bruno isn't going to be striker. He's going to be there. We did have another striker, I believe. We had 2, didn't we? Yeah, 51. So that's fine. He can go there. These are the midfielders. So Papadopoulos is going to come straight into there. He's going to come off for this guy here. Clark's there. We've got Serger there. I need to see if we've got a centre midfielder. Right, which one of these right backs? He's better. So say we've got a few players that won't obviously get into the first team, but we need to obviously get as many of them as we can to just build the team to start with, and then we have to work around it, which is why it can be quite annoying to start with, because if we don't have some good players, then we will struggle at the start of the season, which I feel we might. But we'll just have to wait and see. He gets a +6 there. Right, cool. He's going to go there then. This guy's going to go for him. Right, cool. So there is your starting lineup. Fingers crossed we can get some results in the first few weeks, and then potentially, again, as I say, don't know how long it takes for us to start, so we might get another. Oh, see, we've just had an offer for this guy. He's 62 rated. Do I just try and get rid of him to make delegate? I want 1.3 for him. There we go. If I get 1.3, I'll sell him. And then we're doing well to then obviously make the money. Oh, what's the situation? Evergrade 1.3. Accept it then. He's gone. We've got 2 players looking to. He's gone up by 1 already. He's not gone up by anything. Oh no, he's not gone up. Oh, he's gone up by 1 as well. Right winger. Let's put on him. So again, as we say, it's he needs to work on his sprint speed. Yeah, as I say, it can be interesting how some of them go. Again, as I say, we had a task to sell, make 2 point something million pounds with the sale of that young striker. We can obviously make half of the money that we already need. So we've only got like £1 million to make on the next player or to sell for the next player. Um, and then we could be laughing really because if we then don't have to worry too much about stressing about signing the next one or the next player. Um, so there we go. That's done. Let's see. I'll have a quick look at the objective just to make sure it's gone through. Office, finance, doing well now. Um, Custom. No, I don't want to custom anyone. Not yet. Anyway, that will be something that we can look at. Um, Office. Where do I find out? I don't want to find finance. I want to find out um, tasks. My manager. No. Right. Okay. Well, I'm sure they will let us know if we have hit the financial fair play. So here we go. We have our first game against Malden. Skip the press conference. We will play and see how we get on. So Papadopoulos is 55 plus one, so that's nice to see straight away. We've got an upgrade to one of the players. I think Gallo's going to be the player that we need to watch out for. He could be the danger man. I hope he is. Goal! And here he is, Gallo. He will be a player to watch for Palermo this season. Fingers crossed we don't get too many people wanting to take him off of our hands and we can keep him. But who knows what the situation holds. It's going to be our first game in our new stadium. Here we go. And Palermo get us underway. Clark in the CDM position there. Again, as I say, we can maybe swap it, double, double. Switch it up depending on how well or bad we deal with these situations. Ball's come in the box and shot. What is the keeper doing? That is the worst attempt at trying to save a ball I've ever seen in my life. So we are 1-0 down. Not as good as what I thought we could have been to start with. Here we go. One of the young academy players. Well, say one of the young. They're all academy players now. Well, welcome to men's football there. Papadopoulos now. Nice ball into Venice. And the striker's tried to get a touch in that, and it's going to go for a goal kick. He should have left it. Ah. I wanted him to play it to the. I think it was the defender that made that pass to then come all the way up top there. Um, but here we go again. It's going to be a learning curve. We don't know what the um, abilities are of these players. Nice one from Papadopoulos. He's found Dalanga into the striker. He's not been able to turn and get it out of his feet. I think that's the issue we're going to have with a few of the players is they're not going to be as quick as we need them to be for the type of football that I would like to play, which is the quick ticky-taka football. Nice 1-2 there. Dalanga. He's got to make the ball. He's made the run. And Gallo has made the run into the box. He's played it across. There's no defender's just got the block to it. The right left back's all the way up there. Jesus, this is a thing I think I'll need to sort the custom tactics out to make sure the players don't go out of position because that will cost us, especially as they're not that great at the minute. Nice win there from the centre back. Is that Papadopoulos? No. What a turn! Right, nice turn inside. Gallo. Oh, I thought that was in. Thought that was 1-1. Unlucky for the young there. The young midfielder takes a shot and just couldn't quite angle it in towards goal. But there's some promising signs from some of these players, I tell you. The vision's not there, not that bad. The striker's turned his man. What's he got? He's got to cut back. He's got no one in front of him. Oh, nice. Oh, I thought that was going to be a nice sweaty goal there. Gallo couldn't win the header. It's like a pinball machine in the away box here. Well, I tell you what, he's quite decent, that other centre back. Oh, couldn't find anyone there really. Oh no, that's because he's the real centre back, isn't he? I've only got one player. Nice quick pass in there from the boys. You've got to hold that ball up. You've not got many players up there with you. You've got to remember you've only got the wingers. Keeper's got to come for that one as he come. He's got there. Well done, Leo. Nice throw out. Quick ball. And there we go, into the winger. He's got nothing ahead of him. He's got to wait. He's got the right back overloading. Samras. He's got to cut back. He's got no one in front of him. Oh, he's tried to play the ball into the striker. He's got a chance to shoot. And he does. It's 1-1. Palermo back in the game. The first goal scored for Palermo. And it is this young striker. Well, takes a touch away from the defender and strikes with his right foot. Keeper was awful there. And the first goal in Haynes' career is Kenzovic. Kenzovic makes his first goal for Palermo. Hopefully it's one of many. It's now 1-1 going into the break. So Haynes' men are a bit happier. Hopefully they can come out in the second half and get that winning goal. I think there's a lot of the passing options are there. They've just got to make sure they hold on to it if they've got no one in front of them. Again, as I say, the pace looks like it can be an issue. We just have to wait to see how we deal with that then. A nice tackle there from Clark. He's got the ball back, plays it into the defender. Nice quick one-touch football into Klavic. He's got, see, this is where I mean he needs to hold it up because he's got no one else around him. He needs to hold it. At the minute, I don't feel we need another, sort of a CDM at the minute. Great save there by Leo. But hopefully, maybe if we carry on playing, we might need against other teams. Nice quick pass in. Here we go. Gallo's trying to make the run. He's got the pace on the defender. He's been tackled now, unfortunately. The keeper's mate. Oh, he's holding on to that quite a long time there. Could have lost it. Gallo's on the ball now. Gallo, he's got some, and that's a free kick. I was going to say disgusting, but it wasn't. He just pulled his top. Gallo was getting away from him there, though, so he did the right thing, in my eyes, to try and stop any attack coming. Nice passing around. Here we go. Gallo tries to thread the ball through. Couldn't quite get there. Nice one. And here we go. Delanga. And that is the worst shot of the game. He has dragged that well wide. That could have been 2-1 as well. Great passing there from Palermo. Nice to see the abilities there. We've got nothing really up top other than the striker, but even then it's not that great. Papadopoulos. Tell you what, the defenders are doing all right. Not enough power on that pass to carry on running for the winger. And we may have an issue here. They're going to overload us. They've got the ball over the top. The keeper, Leo's got to come for that. He's come. He saved it. There we go. Nigleda. And here we go. A counter-attack for Palermo. Clark now. The CDM. He's the furthest player forward. And he is absolutely shangangled that. He has absolutely done himself an absolute mischief on that one. Thought he was injured. Oh, Gallo, he's turned his man. He's into the box now. He's got two on him. He's got to cut back. He's got no one else in the middle. He's played a nice ball through the striker. And it's 2-1. And he's got his second goal in the 83rd minute to make it Palermo 2. What a finish. Nice cutback there from Gallo. I think he's going to be more of an assister than a finisher, and strike with his right foot again. Bang. That's 2 for the season for Knevic in one game. What a finish for the young striker. As we say, we can see how we get on now. It's going to be make sure we don't make any defensive mistakes, keep the players to where we need to keep them to, um, and don't dive in. We've dived in. And Leo had no chance with that because his goalkeeping ability is of a blind man at the minute. Oh, referee. No need for that tackle. Where's he going? Back pocket? No. Well, again, as we say, we did not need to make the. We didn't need to dive in. We didn't need to commit. We just needed to sit a little bit, and we have paid the price for that mistake now. Gallo, nice one too. Here we go in the box for Gallo. Gallo's couldn't quite get there. The defenders just beat him, and there you go. The full-time whistle has gone, and it is ended 2-2. So not a bad result really for us. I mean, we could have done better, but we also could have lost, especially as our goalkeeper has no hands at the minute. From what it seems from us watching the game. Give me a few minutes and I shall be back as soon as I can. So we are back again. Right, so let's have a quick look at what they're saying. We got 1 million for the player that was sold. Wrong opponent. I don't know whether if I go into here. Right, I'm gonna have to keep one goalkeeper as a spare backup just in case. I've got. Oh no, right there. Yeah, I can sell both of these. You've got him. Yeah, a lot of players are gonna have to be sold. This is the guy who was playing really well, and I was like, oh, he's decent. All my youngsters are decent, but they're not. So yeah, again, as I say, I'm just transfer listing as many players as I can. Hopefully, we can get some money in for these players, and then we can build up a good budget. Hopefully, I might give some of them loan opportunities. The ones that I don't feel are going to be that good in the first team straight away. Might hopefully find some loan deals for them to boost their potential. The last thing I want to do is saturate them, because obviously the only way they're going to grow is by playing. So it is the last day of the transfer window. Hopefully we can get some players or some people interested in some of our players. There's a lot of messages from the players telling me they're not happy that they've been put on the transfer list or loan list. But I feel hopefully with the loan list we might be able to get some of the players that won't get first team minutes time. Here we go. We've got an offer for this guy. It is a swap deal. So I'm going to reject it because I don't want any player. I just want money. That's literally all I need in the club right now. Can't say I'm happy you're going, can I? Got loads of these to get through. Well, the youngsters that I've obviously um, put on loan have said that they think it's a good deal for them, which would do. Oh, Papadopoulos, he's not one that I've put on the loan list, but no, I can't. I need him. He's my starting centre back at the minute. Played really well in the first game as well. I think we just need to. I will look at custom tactics to make sure that our players don't get out of position, because I feel that that's where we will end up getting stitched up, is committing too many forward. Oh, we've had a loan offer with an option to buy for this gentleman. Um, I'm going to delegate it. I just want a loan deal because I don't want to let him go yet. Um, I'm pretty sure he started in the midfield for me as well. He was pretty decent. But we will see what they say. That is the option that is on the table for them. They're not going to have any other options. We have had an offer for our left winger. He can go. So there we go. We've got one player out and potentially a loan deal as well, to sort the situation out. Advance. We have some more youth scout, or broke down because they could not agree a deal. Right, okay. Let's have a quick look at the players that we've got in there. Hogan not made any progress so far, so I'm going to get him gone. We have Kenovic has gone to a 60 already, so he's jumped massively. Striker, oh no, he's moving to a striker. Sorry, we've got to wait for him, and he's done nothing. This guy here, Kovac, has gone to a 55 already, so hopefully we can get some decent potential out of him. And here we go. So we've got some more players to look through. Again, as I say, oh no, I've just rejected him. What an idiot. I'm going to sign, as long as they look like they've got decent potential. I'm going to have to sign them all, and right, so we signed all of the Italian players in that one. Not many coming back from Greece either. Not amazing, but we've got to see what we've got. A lot of them are 15 as well, which is not ideal because I don't want to hold up too many positions in the spots for us. Oh, he looks like he could be a good player. Right, so I think we've got enough players in here at the minute to go through. Right, so this guy here, he's got a potential of 70. But he can play. Ooh, well, this guy can go. He's only got a potential of 64, so he's gone. The rest of them are pretty. They say that they could be pretty decent, but I'm gonna have to get rid of like the ones that are not gonna be anywhere near what we're looking for. We've got two here. He's a centre back though, so I need to put him straight in. He's gonna go. He's new, isn't he? Right. So let's have a look at these strikers. So he's got to go. He's staying. How big? How tall is he? Mobile striker. How tall is this one? 5'11". There we go. We need him to get as quick as we can to get into the first team. This 15-year-old. He looks like he could be pretty decent. Oh yeah, he's already there. We've already had him. This guy here, I'm gonna let him go because I don't really have space. Abate, he's got down to an 85, so we're gonna let him go. 86. So who can I sign? Right, so this guy is gonna get signed. He's gonna be 6'2". He's gonna be a centre back. We'll develop him into a centre back. Take 6. Into a midfielder. Then we'll put you straight into the first team. Players that I can sign will go straight in. This guy here, he's a centre back as well. I didn't see this one. Stop up. We'll get you into the first team as well. So there we go. We have some players to look at. This guy's going to go. I don't really think he's going to be cutting the mustard. Same with this guy. Again, it's going to be a nightmare because we've got to see what we can get in. And this guy here could potentially be the saviour up front. We got another one that looks like he could be decent. He's only 72. He's not going to get picked. Right. So let's have a quick look at the last part of the academy now, because we do have some players coming in. Here we go. This guy here, 61 overall already, can be a 91, a 94. Sorry. We also have another Kovacic. There's quite a lot of these similar names. He is going to be 5'9". He's going to be a mobile striker. We need the pace from him. This guy again is also going to go straight into the starting lineup. He is, what is he? He is 6'2", so he's going to be a poacher. We'll try and get him around the box. Any more others? No, they're all youngsters. Berani can go into centre midfield, so let's see how quick it's going to be to turn him into a centre midfielder. 13 weeks, that's fine. You can go there. And then we have this Ricardo Villa. He looks like he can be pretty good. I don't think he's going to take Gallo, Gallo's spot, sorry. But who knows? He could potentially be pretty good. So we will then look at the players we've just brought in. So Samaras is going to go into centre back now. So we have a full team now of young whippersnappers that can potentially do us some decent jobs. It's not looking good for. We've got quite a lot of midfielders. Um, he's going to go there though, and then he's going to come off for this guy here. Why is he? Says he can play CDM though. Uh, why is it not working that position then? I don't know. I'll put him as a centre midfielder. Left centre mid. Not really too short. So we will go into the roles. So we're not going to press. We're going to do balanced. Press. Press on heavy touch. No balanced. Width. We're going to go quite wide. I feel. Build up. Play fast. Roles. So let's go. Oh no, roles are fine. Right, this guy here. He's going to stay central. False 9. Don't worry about that. Stay forward. Stay forward. Cut inside. Getting behind. Get into the box. Gallo again will stay up front. Stay cut inside. Get behind. Get into the box. This guy here will balance. I'll put balanced on him. That's not too bad. Stay on the edge. I'm not going to go too mad. Cover wing. Yeah, cover wing. Drift. Stick to position. Cover centre. If we do cover, I'm going to get him to get forward. Yeah, get into the box. Oh, he's going to stay like that. Cover centre. Stick to the middle. Clark. I need to get to Clark. He is going to be a man. Cut passing lanes. Oh no, stay back when attacking. Oh no, don't change that. Deep line playmaker. Cover centre. He's going to stay back. He's going to stick to position. Yeah, stick to position. He is going to stay back while attacking. Has he got stay back while attacking any yet? Right, that's fine. Stay back while attacking. No. There we go. So we have set the rolls up. Hopefully, that will do us nicely. I have, just to let you know that they've made, or someone's put in or able to hit a release clause. There you go. So he's going to be leaving. That's not a bad thing. We can get rid of him and get some more players in from the youth system. So here we go. We are playing our second game against Tenera. We've got one more scouting report to come back. Once that does come back, we will be sending our scouts somewhere new. Here we go. Mika. I'm going to call Mika. Mika is going to be the man that we watch out for, the striker that has come in to hopefully score the goals. Although saying that, we did have one that scored two in the first game, so we can't really be too upset with the performance from the striker. We did win 2-1. Some very slow build-up play from this team here. Nice tackle from Samaras, the new centre back. Gallo, here we go. Oh, there's some not some great passing. It's a very what is the word? Scrappy. The ball's come out to this right hand side now. Here we go. First chance. Then Leno's caught that one. Nice to see. I think he's been working well with the goalkeeper coaches at the minute, trying to get his handling done and in right. A nice easy one for Leno again. Leo, sorry. Just got to be careful we don't get caught here. Yeah, a great line there. Well done from the boys at the back there. Oh, he's just been blocked and tackled. Oh, and they're in. Frelly shoots, and that goes miles wide there. That is an awful shot from the striker. Thank God we haven't got him. Here we go. Nice Clark in the middle. Quick passing. Here we go. Cuts back out wide. Gallo now. What's he got? He's beat his man, but he's not got the pace to get too far forward. Nice 1-2 back to Mika. He's been blocked. That should ref. He's not won the ball. Just stood in front of him. That should be a penalty. We've got to be careful out wide. I think they're going to do the switch. They are. The ball's gone out wide. The two Greek defenders there working well together. Left and the right. No, he's not out. Look at him. Silly passes there, boys. Going to cost us in this game if we're not careful. Line. Good line again there. Samaras comes up. And then Papadopoulos makes sure he's not the last man. The last thing you want to do is be told off for keeping everyone else on side when everyone else steps up. Ooh, they're going to play a switcheroo now. Out to this left-hand side. They've crossed it in. Well done from Papadopoulos, but it's only to the edge of the box. He's skinned his man like a kipper. He's put it across. The striker has just dived in and put it absolutely nowhere where he should have done. And now Palermo can counter-attack, and they've lost out, but the striker's made a wayward pass. And Samaras plays it. Here we go. Gallo. Oh, what a ball for Gallo. He's got to whip it in. It's whipped in. It's not to anyone. The keeper's had an easy save there. That could have been a great switch in play and counter-attack from Palermo, but they couldn't just get the desired effect that they wanted. You could tell what they wanted to do, but the ball just couldn't get in where it needed to, and it could have cost them. Ball's now coming in from the wing. Nice block. And here we go. Samaras gets the ball away. And it's half time there. So not really much going on in the first half in this one. Very dull, boring. I'm just going to make sure that game settings, no visual indicate player names. Yeah, I want players' names. Audio's fine. I just need to see. I don't think you can do the gameplay in here, can you? Ooh, right, okay. So there we go. We'll have a look at the end of the game. Oh, my beard's got caught. Here we go. So, second half starts. Oh, that was a diving tackle there. It could have been dangerous, but they've lost out the 1-2 there from Mika to the midfield. The ball's come across. There's no defenders there. They should all be back. He's got to be offside. Surely, how is he not offside? Oh, 1-0. The boring attackers have found a way past the goalkeeper. Wasn't too hard, and what an individual run so far. Oh, he had no one with him. I think I might need to put Cam in, but then saying that, I'm going to be caught at the back, aren't I? So, great block. Nice ball out. Here we go. Gallo has got the space. He's got the pace. He's seen the ball across the goal. He couldn't quite get it there. You could see what he wanted to do, though, Gallo. That is the worst header in the world I've seen. And it's from a right back as well. That is horrendous. So here we go. Keeper lumps it upfield. And they've lost out. Palermo, they've got no one. There's no one fighting in the middle for that. And Samaras has come across. He's left a gaping hole now from that move. He's lucky he's got back. The ball's come in. The other Samaras has dived in. And it's 2-0. Well, sometimes I've said these games are going to go this way. It's not the way that you want it to go, but some of the abilities of these players are horrendous. So we can't really do too much with it. Nice turn. Here we go. He's got the space inside the middle there. Where's the run from the striker? That's the one I need. He's turned his man. He shoots. Keeper saves it. Is he going to get there? Keeper's got there easy. I good chance there though. The idea's there and the thought behind the move. Oh, couldn't quite get that there. Not great for myself though. Really, I think I've stitched myself up a little bit with the kits. It is quite hard to read who's going to who. The defenders are doing a better job now at the minute, and that is not a great pass from the midfielders. Gallo couldn't quite get that one. I think it's the midfield that we're losing the ball and the possession, really. And Samaras has got to go with his man. He shoots, and that's going to be saved by Leo. Well, Leo has not been fantastic in this game. Again, like the first game, he's had a few chances to sort of do well for us, and he's fumbled it. But here we go, Al Said. He's got some pace on him, this boy. He's got Gallo ahead of him. Gallo's now not making a run, but he's played the ball inside. And we're still on the attack. Ball into the box. Not as deep as we should have had it into it, though, because we had men over. Oh, there's some some very questionable decisions going on from the strikers and the midfielders here from Palermo. Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Oh, he's played the ball in. It's going to be whipped in. Cleared. But only to... Oh, Leo, absolutely nowhere